All right, boys. The saddest video I've ever had to make on this channel is this one here. Anthropic just officially banned your monthly subscription to be used on Openclaw. So if you, like me, have that $200, $100, $20 a month subscription on Claude that you are powering your Openclaw with, you can no longer use it starting tomorrow. They give you a 24-hour notice. This comes directly from emails that you're going to receive pretty soon and from the founder of Claude himself, Boris Cherny. You can see here, they explicitly stated Openclaw. They didn't just say third-party agents. So they could have been talking about Hermes and Openclaw. No, they're talking about literally just Openclaw. And the claim was like, it wasn't really that crazy. They're basically saying that it's using too much usage, and because of that, they need to dial it back. But, if you still want to use it, you have to turn on extra usage starting tomorrow. Friday night here in Chicago, they're dropping this bomb on us. Thankfully, they're giving us a free month of whatever your current monthly subscription is. And if you want to cancel Claude, they're allowing you to do that for free too. I haven't even gotten my email yet, but this is confirmed. A bunch of other people got it, so sadly can't wait to get mine. And you can see here that Boris here, again, GOAT. I'm not like mad, I'm not complaining. This does suck, it's very disappointing, and a lot of other people are angry, as I'll show you. But he's basically saying, like, we're managing our growth and we have to stunt the usage of this token authentication for stuff like Openclaw, including Openclaw, because it's basically just like cooking our demand. And look, I'm a man of the people. I responded, this is me. I literally said, I love you guys, Claude is amazing, but this sucks. I understand that, like I said on this channel, Claude Cowork is a solution to Openclaw, so it makes sense to delete Openclaw powerment by Claude. I understand this as a business, but I have two different $200 a month subscriptions, and I still run into usage problems, and I don't even do anything that crazy with my Openclaws compared to other people. If I switch to the API key, I'm gonna get cooked. So will you. It is so much more expensive using the API key on anything, whatever you're doing, even if it's not Openclaw, that it's gotten to the point where people are using $1,000 a month. I pay $400 a month to my two Openclaws that do crazy amounts of stuff, but I just have to deal with the usage, and that's okay. And I said, we know that your reasoning is the usage, but this is basically your solution to kill competition. We know this, bro. And then Boris responded, he said, I know it sucks. Fundamentally, engineering is about trade-offs, and one of the things that we do to serve a lot of customers is to optimize the way the subscriptions work, blah, blah, blah. Third-party services are not optimized this way. Like I said, they're blaming it on usage. They're basically saying we don't have the servers, I guess, the GPUs to do this. He said that he himself has put up a few PRs in Openclaw to make the API usage cheaper for people using it. But I was like, it's just not that problem. And then this is the founder of Hermes. Hermes is basically an Openclaw, which a lot of other people have been using, and I'm going to make a video on later. But he said other businesses would just buy more GPUs. That's what I'm saying. You're going to turn off the faucet to people who are using this. Openclaw is the #1 biggest and fastest growing open source project in the world. It has the most stars on GitHub out of anything. I'm pretty sure it's more than NVIDIA stuff. Openclaw is literally the fastest growing thing out there. And what you've done is turn off the easy to use, cheaper method that a lot of people here are using. And I was like, bro, come on. And that's what I said here. I was like, what is the trade-off here? 99% of the planet cannot afford that API key usage. Even I can. And I live and breathe this AI stuff. You know what I mean? When I switch to this API key, I really do have to see for a week how much it's going to cost me, because it is not cheap. And a lot of people are pissed. It's actually crazy. A lot of people are really, really mad about this, and understandably so. They're literally saying we're all switching to Codex. Anthropic sucks. Cloud over utility. It's Codex time now. Forget Anthropic. These are just my responses. But the entire Twitter world is totally pissed off. And they're saying that basically what they're doing is just cooked. Because that's insane if you think about it. The #1 most fastest growing, coolest technology that's came out in the past 5 years was literally called Claude Bot. And then step one, what they did was send a cease and desist letter to Peter, the guy who made Openclaw, and they were like, you need to change your name. So he changed his name to Moltbot, right? Then he changed it again to Openclaw, finally. Instead of saying yo, what you built with Claude Bot, it was literally called Claude Bot, don't forget that. We get to change the name, and we're not going to help you. It doesn't really matter what you do. And then OpenAI jumped in. I think they had a great idea acquiring the founder of Openclaw, not actual Openclaw, when Claude could have done that, but they did. And I understand that it's direct competition. Obviously, we understand that, but the users don't care about that. What the users get from this decision is that the hundreds of thousands of people that are using Openclaw or other stuff, because again, it's not just Openclaw. It's a lot of other stuff, including Openclaw, that is no longer being able to use for this monthly subscription. Their output and their effectiveness is that they're cooked. Even on Twitter, the rich guys who have been in AI for 10 years are saying they're canceling their Claude subscriptions and this was a bad idea and blah, blah, blah. It's insane. This is Nate Ellison. This is the guy that made FelixCraft, bro. This is one of the most profitable Openclaws in existence. There's another guy. He's a huge YouTuber. He's switching models as well. Basically, everybody on Twitter is pissed. And look at this. News, great idea, you guys. This is really good. This is a fantastic idea to plug this in there. I think that's super smart. But instead of just sitting here and crying over spilt milk and blah, 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 some alternatives that you guys can do now in case you are canceling your Claude subscription, or like me, you're going to switch to the API, see if it works, and then if it doesn't work, because it probably won't, we're going to switch to something else. You could run Google Gemini. Google Gemini is very, very good. It also has built-in image and video generation. Gemini is really, really smart, and it's not as expensive as Claude. I also think there's going to be an exodus to ChatGPT now because of this decision. I don't know what they were thinking. I think it's a really bad idea. But basically, ChatGPT's monthly subscriptions can and have been authorized to power Openclaw. So if you want to be the guy that just builds on the usage, $20 a month, $200 a month, whatever it is, this is your solution. I think I'm going to have to end up doing this too. I'm not going to lie to you. So if you want to switch over to just a monthly thing and not an API thing, you could use this. Another thing you could try is switching over to the cheaper Chinese models. A lot of them are actually really, really good. You could try Minimax. You could also try KiloCode. KiloCode is actually really, really good, and then run it through OpenRouter for like cheaper ways to do this. Or you could try KimiK 2.5, which is another really cheap Chinese model that should be able to do all the things that you were doing already with Claude. But again, Claude is just the best, so I really don't know what the solution is here just yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I think the number one thing is just switch to ChatGPT. If you want to switch to the monthly thing, you're allowed to use this on OpenClaw. The guy who made OpenClaw works at ChatGPT now, so you have permission to do this. But like, I just think it sucks. I don't know. I really don't understand the idea. I don't understand what they were thinking. Go on Twitter. Everyone's pissed off. I've been saying to you guys, until they explicitly tell me I can't use it, I'm going to use the monthly subscription for my OpenClaw. And now I can't, so I have to switch over to this API key. I'm going to get cooked on usages. If I get like $1,000 bill in 1 week, I have to switch over to like ChatGPT or OpenAI, whatever. There's nothing you can do about it. But what's interesting is that this will drive the conversation higher that Alex Finn has been talking about with the local models. Now, if other people follow suit, you might have to like really lock in on local models now. Again, it's going to cost so much more money than just paying for the API key. But now I can understand to see the point of local models. It does make sense to run these so that no one can ever tell you you can't. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think. If you're doing all these things and you have until tomorrow, they gave you 24 hours on a Saturday to make this decision. If you're thinking of switching from OpenClaw to something else entirely, or Mez Agent is a great idea that a lot of other people have been using. But yeah, let me know what you think. Was this a good idea? Are you pissed about this? Are you going to get cooked by this like me? Are you going to have to switch over to something else even if you don't want to like me? Or do you think this kind of makes sense and the writing was on the wall for a while now and they finally did it on this Friday night? But yeah, let me know what you think.